but I toured with Emerson Drive for 5 years, so I know more about you Canadians than you think I do. There any Newfies here? I always love to party with the Newfies, man. Those guys know how to party. There should be a t-shirt that said Newfies know how to party. Don't you think? Good to see my buddies Venta. Kat, Alberta, Linda Lou. Last time I seen Linda Lou, she had cornrows in her hair. She was on a cruise. Was that the last time I saw you? You didn't have cornrows the last time? Venta thought those were really, really cool. Didn't you, buddy? I had to stop myself because I almost called you a different girl's name. You don't ever want to make that mistake, I'm going to tell you right now. My old roommate played guitar for George Canyon. And he dated this girl. This has nothing to do with George Canyon. I don't know why I told you that. I guess because he's Canadian. Well, he dated this girl and spent all his money on her, and she was dating him on the rebound. And I said, why are you doing that, man? I don't know, man. I love her. I said, whatever. She ended up going back to the dude. And I got a song out of it. This is called Time Well Wasted. We talked on the phone till you fell asleep. Am I wasting my time? Gave you a ride to the airport on Christmas Eve. Am I wasting my time? You come over to my place, we watch your favorite movie. Am I wasting my time? Wanna kiss you so bad, but I'm doing what's right. Am I wasting my time? Cause if I am, I don't care. I got time to spare. Till you're ready for me, I ain't going nowhere. A love like mine is hard to find, and someday it just might take it. Oh, but if you don't, it's time well wasted. See, you're glad I'm such a good friend. Am I wasting my time? No, I don't mind much when you talk about him. Am I wasting my time? I walk you to your car, you hug me goodbye. Am I wasting my time? I wanna kiss you so bad, but I'm doing what's right. Am I wasting my time? Cause if I am, I don't care. I got time to spare. Till you're ready for me, I ain't going nowhere. A love like mine is hard to find, and someday you just might take it. Oh, but if you don't, it's time well wasted. I can't help but want you. Yeah. It's my time to waste if I want to. Church every 10 yards. You can't really throw a rock without hitting a church down south. So, needless to say, I grew up in the Bible Belt, and there's a lot of backwards preachers down there. You know, I mean, like anywhere else, I guess there's hypocrites everywhere, right? Well, there's this old preacher named John who was a Baptist. I said, I'm gonna write that. And I got a buddy that's a preacher, and he said he wasn't too offended by it. It was all right. So, this is called John the Baptist. Johnny was a rebel rouser, son of a preacher man. He wasn't scared of nothing but the muddy river water, the Lord in his daddy's hands. His mama had him playing with a deacon when he was just a little kid. He watched his daddy hold him under in the mighty Mississippi, let the water wash away their sins. Nobody ever saw them again. Nope. Johnny knew his way around a good book. Johnny knew how to fight. He prayed off the knots on Sunday morning. He put on your hit Saturday night. He used to like a wine and a women. He'd raise a little cane now and then. Now he's singing in the choir, 10 revivals and shouting hallelujah, amen. Yeah, John the Baptist held the Bible like a pistol in his hand. Stone cold, holy rolling preacher man. Well, John the Baptist Johnny's daddy went to hell from prison. Johnny was his father's son. He kept on preaching, but he couldn't help but think about the sinful things he'd done. One night down at Johnson's levee, there was nowhere to run. He was preaching to the people on the banks of the river, never saw where the bullet come from. Yeah, John the Baptist held the Bible like a pistol in his hand. Stone cold, holy rolling preacher man. John the Baptist. Well, if you're ever just south of Memphis, when the fog off the water moves in, legend says you can still hear Johnny preaching and shouting hallelujah, amen. Yeah, John the Baptist held the Bible like a pistol in his hand. Stone cold, holy rolling preacher man. John